So today we're going to be talking about a game called 06 Behind Enemy Lines. And if you guys haven't heard about this game already, well, keep your eye out for this bad boy. Expected to release an alpha in later 2021. Now, 06 Behind Enemy Lines is a third-person military tactical shooter. And right off the bat, it gives me a lot of SOCOM vibes. So if you ever played SOCOM 1, 2, 3, 4, any of the SOCOM Confrontation, well, you might get a couple flashbacks while we go over this game. Now, they don't have any video at all on this game out, except this little clip that we're seeing here, where you're going from third person to first person, which I think is actually really cool. Now, a little bit about this game is 06 is a tactical third-person shooter based on teamwork and realistic combat. Experience a modern combat scenario where the emphasis lies on outsmarting your enemy and combines the tactical elements from a third-person perspective and action-packed shooting mechanics of a FPS, which you're seeing right here in this little short clip that they showed us. The game will feature an objective-oriented multiplayer where tactical decisions making the team play is key. Face a dynamic experience featuring close quarter combat as well as more open areas. Your actions can influence how the next round starts, so players will constantly need to adapt their approach. Now that's going to provide for an amazing campaign and amazing multiplayer experience. And they've already came out and said that they plan on having an immersive campaign. The player will experience a dark and gritty story that revolves around special ops units, which is loosely based on the Navy SEAL Team 6. Besides a single player campaign, the game will feature a competitive multiplayer. Various tactic team-oriented game modes will be included. So if you guys like playing single player, well, you have the campaign. And if you're a multiplayer player like me, well, you guys have this competitive multiplayer coming soon. And you asked more about the competitive multiplayer or multiplayer in general. They did say they are putting a strong emphasis on 1 life per round game modes. So something you would have seen in SOCOM, if you guys remember that, they had game modes like Elimination, which is 1 life, just kill each other. They have something like Demolition, where you had the demo the other person's base, and then they had Extraction. 1 team defended the hostages, 1 team extracted. So all those game modes were 1 life, third person game modes in SOCOM, and I see that they're taking a little bit of that SOCOM vibe and bringing it on over here. Now they talk about the modes and they say they're designed to run at a slower pace, meaning you will more commonly walk and peek corners instead of sprinting and jumping around corners. I think that's a shot at Call of Duty, because that's what we typically do in that type of game. We're sprinting, we're jumping around corners, we're bunny hopping, all of that, and it looks like this game isn't going to be that. Now they did say with predictable recoil patterns and low time to kill, a mixture of individual mechanical skills and tactical approach to positioning and movement will get you the win, which sounds really cool. And I'm excited to see more about what this game has in store. And with the alpha coming in 2021, I definitely want to get my hands on it. Now, based on some of these pre-alpha content images, you can see that there's not only urban areas, but there's also jungle areas. Right here, we actually see a vehicle, a helicopter. So it looks like there will be vehicles. I don't know if it's just vehicles for the entry point or if it's going to be open world where you'll be able to use the vehicles. I think it'll be more if it's going to be tactical based. This will probably just be like the intro where they show you coming in on a chopper and you're slowly moving through. Now there's also night vision, which I really like to see. I always think night vision in games is actually pretty cool. And if you look on this weapon, there's actually a laser that you can see only when you have your night vision goggles on. So if you had your night vision goggles off, you wouldn't see that laser right there. Now you can see a little bit more of the open world concept of the jungle. Like I said, this game is not only in urban warfare, it's also jungle warfare. So it looks really cool here. And I definitely really want to see what they're gonna bring to this alpha. And there are a lot of questions a lot of you guys might ask, and I know. Well, first question is going to be, are there any plans for console release? Now they did say that yes, while we plan on releasing the game for PC first, the release on console is planned. So they do plan on bringing this or porting this over to console. And it says, when will the alpha version be available? I know a lot of you guys probably asked that. We don't have a fixed date as of yet right now, we are still planning to release the alpha sometime in 2021. So make sure if you guys haven't signed up, you guys can sign up right here on the website. I'll put a link to it down below. Now, it says, how will keys for the alpha be distributed? Alpha keys will be distributed via email. If you wish to participate in the alpha, you can sign up on the website. And like I said, will be down below. It says, when is a planned release date for the full mode, right? It says it is still early production. As of now, we don't have a date set for the full release, neither for PC nor console. So just remember, you'll more likely be able to play this on PC a lot earlier than you will be able to play with it on console, as it'll probably go through the alpha, the beta phase for PC, be released on PC, and then the port will happen afterwards. So if you guys are looking at playing this and you guys want to play this earlier than if you have a console, well, PC might be your first crack at it. And like I said, all you have to do is head to the link down below and then just add your email. And if you're selected, well, they'll definitely send you an email with that alpha code and you'll be able to try it out yourself. But let me know what you guys think about this game so far. It is still pretty early on. This is the only gameplay we've seen, but from the rumors, this game has been in production for a while now. So I would like to see more about this. A lot of indie developers coming out and bringing the fire recently. So hopefully some of these end up coming true, especially with this one, 06 Behind Enemy Lines, being the tactical third-person shooter that a lot of us have been wanting. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, Nothing But Skills is out.